Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Once again, I'm Summer Precious, and very sure you have subscribed to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, click on the subscribe button, please. It's something really easy and it doesn't cost you anything. All right, and like the video, share with others, and put down in the comment section whatever thing you would want us to create any video about as regards graphic design and some other digital updates as well. And if there's anything you do not understand about any of our videos, you can always drop them in the comment section. I'd always work on that. All right, so before we let's just get started. I don't want to take our time at all. So this is a very simple trick on Pixellab. All right, this is a very simple trick. So I'm trying to see. Let me try to import. Oh my God, sorry. Let me try to import. All right, let me try to import one more image so we can just pick the best. I think this in here already. So all right, I'm just gonna hide this and this. So I'm gonna try this if it's gonna look good, right? So the first thing we want to do here is to change our background, make it exact size. It's the background of the main image. So we come to this fourth layer here. You click on image size. Sorry, so you click on from gallery. You are going to make a particular reference flyer. That's the image you're modeling your background. You see the size is here. You can just copy the size here and cancel this. All right, then you can input this size, the width and the height in the size section, but we are not doing that. We are just going to make the background, the picture itself, the background. All right, then we go ahead and change the color. Okay, so that we can be clear. All right, so as you can see here, we really don't need any color for our background. All right, we can just use the background of our reference image just like that. Just expand it. All right, let me try to centralize. In fact, let me crop away this so that we won't have any confusion. Right, so this is just to make sure we get what we need. So let me see, this size should be 100. Right, all right, so I think we are good to go here. So we are going to lock it, all right, and take it to the back. Take it to the back so that we can see our reference picture, a reference flyer. All right, so what is the next thing to be done here? The next thing to be done here is to work with the hue. The hue is the coloring of this picture. All right, you see this picture, this picture in the reference flyer is having some sort of blue stuff, blue color. So we are just, if you go to color and change the color, you should know what will happen, right? So you just come to your your color filters to manipulate it, right? Oh, sorry, lest I forget, it doesn't work for doesn't work for white and black pictures because they have reduced their saturation from the origin. All right, so this picture in that case it's not gonna work, all right, for this, but I'm still gonna use it. But let me just show you how you can do that on a normal picture such as this. All right, let's assume I want to make use of this, or should we use this? I don't want to use this. It doesn't have much quality and we don't want to waste our time increasing the quality. All right, so come to your color filters. You can see exactly what I'm saying. All right, so to make it blue, you can bring it like this. All right, then increase the saturation. You can see what I'm talking about, right? So depending on your choice, can get whatever you want. All right, but I won't be using this picture. All right, let me just delete it. I'm gonna be using this one here. All right, the aim is not to get the blue color. The aim is to get the trick of making the picture showing under the text. All right, this is something really simple. So the next thing you do right now is you bring in a shape that's gonna stay at the center. Right, I think this is perfect. All right, so here's the shape. Then you mask, oh sorry, you merge. There is something called merging, right? There is something called merging. So you try to merge the background. You try to merge the background with, try to merge the background, the white background here. I mean the white shape here. Try to merge it with a text. All right. So let's look it up. Let's look it up to avoid distractions. So we're just gonna bring in our text, and what is written there is all good vibes, right? So I'm just gonna write everything once, right? We have all good vibes, and we'll put it all caps, right? All right. So we're gonna be working with the color, with the um, alignment, and with the typography. That's the font. So let's go here to the alignment first. Okay, let's choose the font first. I have a favorite font that should work. Kenyan Coffee should do the work. So we are now gonna put on the color so we see what we're doing. Just give it any random color, right? You can give it blue, you can give it black, you can yellow. Let's put a bright color, red. Okay, let me just put black. All right, let's make it black because of contrast issues. All right, you can see we have all the good vibes. Let's make it bolder. Let's go to this style. Okay, I think this is perfect. So what do we do from here? We work with the alignment. Come here, align to the right so that everything stays here, right? So to get the perfect size, to get a perfect size, I would want to increase the size of this guy here and place it in between. Let me place it here. Place it in between. All right, so that I can see. So I'm just gonna take it to 100% and centralize it. So what we are doing here now is we want this text to, fit in. It's like I'm going to remove this bold. All right, so let's increase the size. All right, this is not the exact font, but we can work with this. Our spacing, right? Our spacing is gonna be 7. Our line spacing, reduce it. All right, we can just place it somewhere around this place. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so that's all for this. Now let's check this board again and see if it's still gonna look good. Perfect. We can use it. All right, so this is our own arrangement. So let's lock up this guy again. Let's lock up this guy. I think we are done with what we need to do with it. Let's hide it. All right, so here we have our own personified write-up. I'll bring it to 169. Then I would move this. Okay, this white, let's move it a bit. All right, and take this one inside a bit. Then we reduce the spacing because of the kind of font we used. Okay, let me see the boundary. then we'll move it right and up the right side a bit. Okay, we are perfect. We are good to go. We are good to go right now. So what do we do? How do we make this picture reflect on this text? All right, so I'm very sure you haven't subscribed. Subscribe, please. Just click on the bell below, right? Okay, so we are just going to perform a little trick. We are going to merge this white shape with this black text. All right, so you click on this place, right? So you click on the text and you click on the shape, then you click on this guy here. It is called merge. Click on it. You see, I sure you want to merge this selected object. You click on OK. It means both of them are now one. You can't find the text here. You see, the text and the shape are now together. You can't edit the text again. It's no longer a text. It is now together with a shape, and both of them are now a shape. All right, they are now a shape. So what do we do now? You selecting this guy is selected already. If you check it out, selected. So it's under a shape. You see, we can't edit it again here under text. It's under shape. All right, so you come to erase color, you enable it, and it automatically remove any white color, because if you check this place you see white. So you can just come here and change this to black. All right, but I don't advise that, because we have different kinds of blacks, we have different kinds of colors. All right, you may not get the exact color, so click on the speaker tool, all right, to search for any color from this particular thing. So the only color left here is what's the code again? It's black. So when you just select any black, you see you mark it up. Can you see the trick? So you can see the boundaries, the black boundaries. Just take this thing up to 24. All right, to reach them to 22. It's cool. All right, so you can see the magic. Just click on OK. Then you can change the color of the whole shape now successfully without tampering with. You see, you can change everything to cover up all those tiny lines. You can change it. All right, can change it. Right, so I think this black is cool. It's nothing, there's no perfect color, because the image itself is white and black. So you either use black or white, and this image is kind of darker, so we are gonna be using white. So let me see if we can play with the white. All right, we can play with it. Feel free to play with your colors. So it's having more solidified surface. Right, the texture is looking solid. Okay, so let's try if we can let's see if we can modify our image. Sorry, in the color filters. Let me check the hue. The hue is not going to work. So saturation is not working. Brightness can work, and contrast. So you can reset everything here. You can increase the brightness, you can reduce. It's always good to reduce the brightness here. So that's good. Let's just make it -1 or -2. Then the contrast. Alright, the contrast can remain at 4. So here we are. Our beautiful design is here. So this is just the major thing that needs to be done here. Alright, so let me check the main flyer and see if we can bring it to the front and quickly put down. Let me check. Okay, still a few minutes left. See if we can. You see all these things with all the explanation was done within a few minutes. So if you can do this on your own, you can actually achieve this within 5 minutes. All right, so let's put in all this text. Okay, there was something we forgot, but I'm very sure you can do that. This thing was merged together with them. There was a particular shape down here that was merged together. All right, we should have done that, but it's still not too late. It is just another opportunity for us to master the steps. All right, we'll do same thing again. We have the vibes. Right, the vibes. Let's just do that real quick. So you merge this tiny line with this thing again. We could have merged everything together. initially. Right. So just go to erase color again. Then since it's not easy to select this black, more wow, I was able to select it. If you are not able to select it, just click on this place. It will take you straight and you pick your black color. Right. So you can see the lady's image can be seen, right, through the dash line above. All right, so that's just the simple thing to do. It's something really, really simple. All right, so let's quickly put down our write up. We are the world leading provider of manipulation. Okay, multi-platform. Sorry. We are the world leading. We are the world leading provider of multi-platform music. Provider of multi-platform is a music product and services. Music products and services. All right, so we change the color first to black, the font to our favorite font, Montserrat. Use Montserrat medium, and our alignment, talked about alignment sometimes ago. Right alignment to align with other things. All right, there's a gibberish written somewhere above there, so copy it. We'll put the same right up there since we don't know. Okay, music. I can see, okay, music video, music cover, ambience, business. Okay, I can see them, but let's just put this there to avoid waste of time. We are the world leading provider of musical services. All right, so that place will just feel cheated. All right, it's perfect, isn't it? It is. All right, so you're just gonna put something like a logo. I think this thing should be kind of bigger than this. All right, you put some kind of logo down here below. All right, so I'm just gonna put my logo there. All right, put your logo, put whatever thing, just to know how such things look. The right things to put at the appropriate places to put them, so you understand. So I'm just gonna look for, I think, my recent designs. The logos can be found here. So here's the logo. I'm gonna put it there, black. Let me give it a black color. So we are good. We are good. We are good. So the last things we need to put, okay. We have about 5 minutes left. Copy this text. Copy it. And we have 180 households. All right, 180 households. So let's quickly edit this guy. Give it a text background of white. Or should we make use of this color? Let's make use of this color because of unity purpose, right? 180 million households. So we work with the font. The 180 million is kind of bolder. So you just select only the 180 million, then go to Montserrat, bold or extra bold. I think extra bold we do. You put it somewhere here. Go back to your text background. The left should be longer for the top should be smaller. -2 so you copy it. It's very easy right now. So this one is gonna be 118 countries. 118 countries. Copy it. And we have 18 million tracks. That's great. 18 million tracks. And here we come. So if it's not, it may not be very easy for you to make everything straight like this. Make use of these grid lines, right? But I don't need that right now. Just need to be fast here. Okay, it's not even him. It's a million tracks. So let's go to the font again. Everything should be Montserrat medium. It's only the 18 million that's gonna be extra bold. So here we come. Our design is ready. We don't have to put some other unnecessary details here. Right, this is simple and cool enough. The color is sweet. I even prefer this than the original one. Right, so if you learned something new, let me hear you in the comment section. Let me see you there in the comment section. All right, if there is something confusing you, let me see you there as well. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, and share with others. Thank you very much. I'm Sam Precious once again, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel.